I'm in a group in my school called the Allies, and basically what we try to do is we try to like prevent bullying and help others, and like try to bring groups together and just all together make it a better world and make it a better community and make other communities good. And you don't see a lot of that nowadays. And there's one guy I would love to thank for all of this, because without him, I don't think anybody would actually give a flying fuck. Calvin Terrell. Now, see, this guy is amazing. Like, he just makes you feel like you just want to do something good. And what I wanted to do today, because I was talking to him, and I say, Calvin, I got a trivia question for you, but it's kind of a personal preference trivia question. And he was like, what is it? And I was like, what do you think the most inspirational song is to you? And he told me the song Amazing Grace. And I told him mine, which is by the Beatles, called Hey Jude. It's a good song. And he told me the reason behind the Amazing Grace song, which I thought was really interesting. And it is basically this guy who was a slave ship owner. Like, he ran slaves back and forth. He was a slave ship owner. Well, I guess they were like going through a bad storm one night, and he prayed to God that if God would help him through the storm and like let him live, that he would change his ways. And so the storm passed, and I guess quite a few people died, but the guy was among the people who didn't. So he spent the rest of his days just sweeping the church floor. And so that's really heartfelt, and that because it's the whole song basically is about changing yourself, making a better, and by him doing that, that made the world slightly better, because that was one less slave ship. And I think you can see where I'm going with that one. So in this video, I wanted to give a big shout out to Calvin Terrell, and I wanted to sing this song for him. And I'll probably post a link to his website in the description, just because Calvin's awesome. And so here it goes. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Through many dangerous toils and snares we did already come. 'Twas grace that brought us safe thus far, and grace will lead us home. The Lord has promised good to me. His words my hope secures. He wills my shield and portion be, as long as life endures. When we've been here 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I was once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Thank you guys for listening. I just hope that you guys will go to Calvin's website and check out what he's all about. He can really change the world. If there's one person out there that anybody could ever believe could change the world, I am 900% sure that would be Calvin Terrell. He just does 110% everything. He believes everybody has potential. Even bad people can have good potential at times. And I just hope that you guys go to his website and learn something from it, or just go to it, and even if you don't learn, just take it all in and understand what's going on. And on that note, huzzah! This has been the GodTwister, and this has been my early video on Calvin Terrell and my singing one. Have a good one, guys. Love you, audience. We will all be married one day. Maybe not one day soon, but we're going to get married, all of us. It's going to be a big group wedding. Males on one side, females on one side. We're not going to have any bridesmaids. Too much room. Who needs the garbage? The garbage, kid, the garbage. Well, I love you guys. If anybody's watching this, actually. But if anybody is, and you like it, subscribe. Hit that little subscribe button. Comment and message me about songs that you would like to see on my channel and video games.